You know, Kevin, we've heard it for years. People say, oh, race car drivers aren't athletes. I think we know that's actually not the case. They are athletes. But nowadays, crews are doing anything they can to get an edge, and they are getting bigger, faster, and stronger. And we're not talking about the cars or the drivers.
This is the future of racing.
Kevin Richardson, front tire carrier for the Lily 16 Ford.
Richie Williams, jackman for the #1 one-main Mustang.
Kevin Richardson and Richie Williams are on the pit crew for Roush Fenway Racing, but it's how they got there that's important.
Handoff Richardson, right side run, gets stripped up. Does he stretch it in there? Yes, touchdown!
Williams and Richardson were stars on the football team at Appalachian State University. Williams the quarterback, Richardson a running back. They won national championships and set records that still stand today. And there are two examples of a growing trend in NASCAR. Teams recruiting former college and pro football players to work the pits.
First down, now 20 yards.
I was like, NASCAR, you know, you don't think of that as being like something that athletes would do or, you know, a physical deal. But, you know, once I got involved with it, it's pretty cool.
I grew up watching racing. I love racing since I was a young boy.
In a sport where tenths of a second can make or break a career, teams are finding guys who can hop a wall, jack a car, or lift a tire faster than the next guy.
They've already been in a situation that they can handle in a big-time arena of some sort, a bowl game, a national championship. So when you put your foot on the wall here and you're coming down in third and the crew chief or the driver says in your ear over the radio, hey, guys, I need a good one here, there's no nerves.
And size matters. The big defensive line types make good gas men. The running backs like Richardson carry tires. And the tall, fast guys like Williams are good on the jack, where being a quarterback also helps.
You got to know what's going on in your surroundings. You got to know where everybody's going to be, what everybody's doing. You got to make sure everybody's done. Make sure their job is done so your job can get done also.
Just like in football, they practice 4 days a week. They have meetings, watch game film, and have mandatory workouts, all to prepare for the chance to win on the weekend.
Like in football, you know, I got my guys blocking, you know, and my goal is to score a touchdown. You know, that's what I'm supposed to do. And like when we pit the car and we do a great stop and we get the car in a good position, that's what we're supposed to do.
Back in their football days, Richardson and Williams envisioned being on the biggest stages in sports, and they are. But it turns out the stage looks a little different than they expected.
And it's got to the point now where some teams even hold scouting combines looking for pit crew members where they test their size, their strength, their agility, all that stuff, looking for the best athletes that they can put there on their pit crew. And Kevin, as for the guys we talked to here, now that they're already on a crew, they say their goal is to one day make it to a Sprint Cup team. And instead of winning the Super Bowl, now they're looking at winning a Daytona 500. Kevin.